We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
And we are live and on the air. And welcome. We are live here at Squareworks Media. Breaking news developing. This just in. It seems that the malicious and troll group known as the Workyverse, moo, moo, moo. That's what he was doing.
Knock, knock, let the devil in, malevolent as I've ever been. Don't get fuck, don't get fuck, don't get fuck.
Move, motherfucker! Move!
Hello, Square. I would like to play a game. Sit up on your twin bed and enjoy the show.
They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the venom.
On a roll tonight. Hey, Triple T. Hey, everybody. Funny.
Let me hear you, Rebel, yeah!
Yes.
That's voted on. That's voted on. 9 out of 10 people prefer my rebel yell.
All right, you ready? Let me see you pour some cock. There you go. That's my first rebel yell.
Pour the cock, Rebel, yeah! Hollywood!
Hollywood. That's my favorite. That's what he said.
People need to ask me a question. They can come here and ask me. I ain't gonna be in someone's chat and be talked to like a dog and shit when I didn't do anything to anybody on purpose. Tired of this shit. I only had Bishop on because he was calling me a racist. I only had Iceman on because he was calling me shit and saying shit. And I heard from one of my pals that Iceman had apologized to Army Vet. And so when he came on my stream this morning, I listened to him for a little bit. And then I fell asleep. because it was fucking early. He ambushed me. Same thing with Bishop just showing up a while ago. I didn't have that plan. Bishop just pops up when he does. But from now on, Bishop, now that we've got everything cleared up between us and everything else, you nor Iceman are allowed on my streams because I can't be thought of as being this way or that way by the group. So all I wanted to do was be a part of the group on YouTube and come on YouTube and make friends. And that's all I wanted to do. Yeah, go ahead and screen record it, motherfuckers. Don't come in here and talk to me. Just come on in here and just screen record it. Screen record Square having another breakdown. Why don't you? Yeah, go ahead. Upload it to your fucking channels. I didn't do anything to Black Hawks. You can hide people as a mod. That's why I got kicked out of No Life Mics, because they said that I hid Gotcha Man. So if I can hid Gotcha Man, then guess what? And I was a mod, and they're saying that I hid people that were another mod. Some people were saying you can't hide other mods. I'm fitting to test it out right now. Come on, somebody comment it's a mod. Some Banksy, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm the one that has to deal with my mental health issues, and people that know about that on YouTube can either treat me how I should be treated, or they can just leave me the fuck alone, for real. No, I don't need help. I need help with these fucking people that pretend to be my friends and leave fucking videos up and just say, oh, it's all for a joke and da 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 da. And I just need to roll with it. Tired of this shit. Tired of this shit. Gonna have Ghost over there in the stream like, how is he a friend when he... No, I'm not coming back over there, Rebecca. Fuck that. I was sitting there and being talked to like an asshole. And I ain't done nothing to nobody. Not a damn thing. I can't help it that Bishop just popped up and I let him... If I don't let him on my stream, then he's gonna say I'm a pussy. And so I had to address shit with him and fucking Iceman. But it was a one and only time. And so if that gets me hated by a bunch of other people, oh fucking well, I guess. I don't want Bishop. I just didn't want the dude to keep making videos saying that I was working with fucking Randy and that I was a fucking racist. So yeah, I let him come on my fucking thing. What's going on? Oh, I don't know. A bunch of people fucking thinking that I mean one thing when I don't, or that I did one thing when I didn't. People who said that they're forgiving me and I've been doing good and da 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 da. And now all of a sudden they're wondering why they were muted the other day. I didn't mute you, Black Pox. And there's been a shitload of mods and people I've given wrenches out that could have muted you. Because I'm about to test it right now as a mod. Can I mute another mod or hide them? And I guarantee you, if any of you mods click on another mod you have the option to hide user on channel. Guarantee you do. Oh, you can't? Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm telling you this. There's no reason why Pox was ever muted by me at all. Never. Maybe back 2 weeks ago or something, but then he was undone. So why would he? I'm about to check right now. That's not true because I've been mods on other people's channels and I can hide them, and I don't own those channels. So yes, you can, Carrie. You're wrong. I just checked it out on another channel that I've got mod privileges on. I can hide those people. So how are you going to tell me that it could have only been, y'all can't say it could have only been me, and it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me. I'm not fucking crazy. I may have mental health issues, but I'm not fucking illogical. Oh, he's just live streaming me. Okay. Well, fine, man. So that's how it's gonna be, Fusion. You're gonna live stream me, bro. Like, I didn't mute Pox. That's all left I got to say. Thanks for live streaming me, man. Like, thanks. Like, all right. You guys just hate me. Y'all don't accept me for who I am, and you're not my friends. Host, Sir Chameleon, or my friends call me Square. We're about to get into the latest fuckery that is the how should we describe this character? What could be better be known as basically the walking slender blackhead, aka Tweedledee number 2 from Paintsville versus Johnny Cashville debauchery. I think that's a good way to call it. YouTube roast, YouTube drama, whatever, you get the idea. And here is Shane's latest response attack video back to Cashville's banger. Damn, man, turn that shit down, dude. I am so tired of your video. Like, bro, do you not know how to go into separate parts of the clip and make your voice, just right, and make the clip more equal or a little lower or higher depending upon the file? Do you not know stuff like that? Of course you don't. Why am I even fucking talking? Blackburn Inc., where Jimmy Savile did all his dirty work and incorporated it for Shane. Yeah. Baby sharks.
Oh, hey everybody. Shit. And there's this fat fucking mosquito that keeps fucking, following me around and fuck. Big old fat fucker. Have you seen him? He kept trying to pop into to this chat, my live chat. I don't know, one of my people, I guess, they just kept knocking his ass out there like a mosquito, every time, man. They just come
Seriously? You're
Smack
bragging
him
like
there.
you bitch slapped
And he got
Cashville because your
butthurt
mods took care of him
so
for you?
butthurt over it that he had to go make a community post about it.
Bro, I'm sure that's not why he made the community post. He made the community post to share how
I'm sorry you didn't get to
how
speak
low
your
you've
mind,
sunk.
You had to go make
That
a
he's getting to
video.
you so bad that you can't even go head to head
Poor
with him.
baby. Oh, didn't get to speak his mind in the live chat. And yeah, only had 20 people, there were mods.
Yeah, you do. Like,
Actually,
seriously,
it was
all of your viewers,
you know, after
the ones
there, he
that
kept about
pretend to be your
200
friends, are all mods. And there's like 20 of them.
when you were just staring at mosquitoes.
Well,
like
it got a
dumb
lot
fuck.
shorter last night when you kicked me,
That's
Ju-Man,
okay.
and somebody else off for no reason.
We know you were, you know, a window licking motherfucker. But I won't hold that against
What?
you. I'm sorry.
Speak up, Shade.
There's actually some
Come on,
good
Bull.
people
Speak up.
in the world, right? But you
Come at me, bro. You don't want
you
the
make
smoke.
fun of Toucan Sam, Sid,
You don't want
all
this
these
smoke.
motherfucking people, man.
I will
They're
eat
good
your ass
characters.
alive, bro.
But you, Cashville, man,
You can't say
Johnny
I'm fat.
Cashville would be
And I'll
fucking
still
rolling
eat your
over in
ass
his grave
alive.
right now with your fat fucking ass, dude. I can see it now.
What are you gonna say about me?
Boy named Sue.
You can't say shit.
Fatville. Well, still my name.
You ain't no better than me.
Mr. Cashville. Hope you like this one. Seem to, you know, that rent's adding up, buddy.
Bro,
Adding up.
you're not
See you
living.
for the next
He's
one.
not. What are you talking? He's tried to say something funny by saying that rent's adding up because he thinks that because Cashville started going back at this dude because he decided to make it his business what another man posted on his community page. He thinks somehow that means that Cashville owes him rent. And but see, he says this now, but in the last video it was he's living rent free in Cashville's head. So which is it? Are you living rent free in there, or are you living in there and he's got to pay you? I don't understand. I mean, we know that you get a SSI check and don't have to work, dude. We know that we're paying for you. So if you could be very specific on that detail and clarify that, I'm sure me and a lot of taxpayers, Cashville himself, would probably very much care, and we'd like to know what you mean, man. It's very important to us. Please, Shane, please.
My kitchen's alright, man. Oh, it's cool in there, man. I can stay in there. I can take the heat.
Well, are you sure about that, man? Because your kitchen, I guarantee, is... I mean, I'm not saying you live in Section 8 or nothing. You probably live in HUD housing, at least, you know. You at least live in the step above Section 8. But, you know, that kitchen is rather small, man. And I know that fire alarm and stuff system, it may even have a sprinkler system set up in there. It's probably, you know, was set up in the 90s. You know, they come around, check it, and re-tag it every now and then, but ain't nothing been done to it. I'd be careful, man, because I know a guy that lived in a place similar to yours, and he started a grease fire on accident, so just be careful, man. Those houses ain't nothing to fuck with. Don't ever think that you can take the heat in the kitchen, man, especially in a big-ass kitchen like you're in, man.
And, yeah, that was all a good plan, wasn't it? You fell for it. Sorry, mister.
Again, delusional. He didn't fall for anything. He's tried to seem like that he planned all this along, and this is his way at getting more attention and stuff. Yeah, it's getting you more attention, not good attention, but you didn't plan it. You went after him for a community post, and you started it. Damn. Maybe you really are like Dagburn, man. Shit, they all tried to warn me. And I tried to be your fucking friend, man. Look what the fuck you did to me for no reason. That's why we're on this video, y'all. That and a viewer, I opened a poll up. I had a live going. Everybody told me to roast you, Shane, so I'm roasting you, Jack.
The king. I'll see you on the next ride there, asshole. Good luck.
Okay, what ride? Go over there and ask them why they blocked me. I want to talk shit, but won't let me talk back. That's not fair, so go ask them why they put me in timeout, LOL. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's very hurt about it. It seems like... We are not watching that shit again. Okay. But yeah, dude, here again, you started all of this, not Cashville. So your logic is flawed, you're delusional, your roast is awful, and you're really telegraphing how much it's hurting you. Just stop it, Shane, please.
The house.
So should I be looking for you in the shadows? Flinch every time a car backfires?
Good luck. I hope I'm wrong about you.
Hello, guys, and we're live. How are you guys doing tonight? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, Mary Jo, how you doing? Desiree? I'm waiting on my bud, Ominous. Also, I invited Dagbum, if you guys are in here or just now getting in. The stream link is at the top. I also invite anybody else in the chat or that's watching if you want to come on the stream. We're just chilling. I can't do it alone though because I gotta have some stuff to talk about, random stuff. Trying to do no drama. Kind of do a little different stream. Same here, Miss Mary Jo. I just woke up from a nap and I'm just chilling. I just got off one stream and just decided to start another because I'm the type that once I wake up, I'm awake, so I might as well be on for a little bit. What did I miss, Des? Wait, why does Des not have why do you not have a wrench? Do I got any mods in here? I need to know who all I'm with. Says I got 9 people in here. 3 votes. 6 of y'all still haven't voted. Which one's better, the Spider-Man or Dark Knight? And when I say Dark Knight, I'm yes, the one with what's his name? The guy that played Harvey Dent, Two-Face, whatever, Heath Ledger. I hear you, Mary Jo. I'm wondering though, seriously, do I have any mods in here, please? I mean, I think I know you guys pretty good. If so, I'll give one of you guys a wrench, but I wanted to make sure I had a mod in here. Oh my God. Dag bum Global Nation. Yeah, I've got and he did that in mine earlier too for a second, and that's okay because he won't do it again. And I'll be cutting that out, and that video will be back public because they're not going to ruin my video. And that video got a copyright because I played music on it. And it's not about the monetization. It's about the fact of the video was a good stream. There were a lot of people on it, and it's gotten a lot of views. It got a lot of views before it had to go private. So yeah, it was messed up. I hate that that's happened to Dumb Genius, but he's done a lot of crappy things to people. So I don't really blame him. You know, I mean, or I don't really feel too bad. Oh well. Dudes literally threatened women and stuff from what I heard. So I've never threatened anybody. I don't want to threaten anybody. Oh, brags about. Oh wow, 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 bro. That's fucked up to say that. Wow, I never killed two people. You idiot. Gone. I'll get the highway fucking patrol report, you fucker. No, if I don't have a ominous come on the stream or I don't have one of my regular already mods pop up, I'm probably gonna go because I got like 8 people just watching me and only like 2 people talking, and then I got somebody bringing up, "Is this the guy that cried?" You know, I'm already pissed off. This is why I said I don't want to go. That's why I said I don't want to go stream alone and invited people. Fuck you, dude. If that is you, Bishop. Oh, that ain't the real Bishop. I can tell by the picture. You're just mad because you can't. Hey, Ominous, will you please come on here, man? I got people saying shit. I was just about to, I swear, I was just about to cut off the fucking stream. Can't believe somebody would say something as disrespectful as that. Do you have any idea? You have no idea what that was like for me to be in that car wreck. Do you have any fucking clue? I'm not talking to you, Ominous, or anybody else. I'm talking to the person that made that comment. Do you have any fucking clue? Like,
What happened?
Stephanie Wilcox. Whoever was here under Stephanie Wilcox, take my dick and put it in your mouth and suck it, as far as I'm concerned.
Damn.
Because you don't know shit about what you're talking about. Don't you fucking ever dare say that shit.
That's fucked
Fucking
up.
disrespectful to the family that died and the daughter that called me, by the way, while I was at the hospital. So no, I didn't kill 2 people. If I killed 2 people, I'd be in fucking jail, you dumbass. And they're talking about my wreck, man. They're just somebody that knows about my wreck I had back in 2016 or whatever.
Hmm. Did you have a pretty bad wreck? I mean, yeah, you talked about like your teeth.
Hey,
and
what's up? Yeah, I was talking about it all earlier with Grind. Hey, rejected clowns. I'm glad you're here as a mod because there was no one else had a rent, and I think someone else wants to come on.
Yo, throw me a wrench.
Oh, dude, Daniel Bishop is here on my stream.
What?
What's up?
What's up, Mary?
What's
a
going
question.
on?
Who all can make a sandwich?
Bet you could make one pretty good.
I'm hungry as hell. Which one of you can make a sandwich? I mean, come on now.
Got some mustard?
Oh yeah, I got mustard. Let me show you what I got. I got everything. I got some mayonnaise. You gotta love the mayonnaise. I know Black Pots, he loves the mayonnaise. He loves that. Let me see what else I got. Got some mustard. Everybody loves some mustard now. Let me see what else I got. Got some of that government cheese. You gotta love that. I don't have any lunch meat though. That's why I'm having a problem.
You don't?
No. So I can't make a sandwich. But I heard. Cheese? Yeah, I got some cheese.
You make a fucking grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, I could do that, but I want the meat. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the meats when you make a sandwich. And I heard Black Pots has the meats, man. He's got the meats.
Bet you don't got no meat.
So what's going on tonight? I'm interested in this square because I've heard so much about him. I've heard so much. Yeah, I know very little.
You got about less than 20 seconds before you're. I don't even know why I let you get on here, Bishop. But seriously, man. Seriously.
Well, let me tell you something. Because you're gonna boot me anyway.
There's a reason why you're banned from fucking.
Dude, I'm not booting you. I obviously let you get on. Didn't
you said I had 20 seconds, did you not? You said I had 20 seconds.
All right, hold on,
buddy, because you said I had 20 minutes or 20 seconds.
20 minutes.
So here I am. Make your piece for 20 seconds. Come on. Let's hear it.
No, you said 20 minutes.
Because he won't leave Tracy M out of his mouth. The girl's does not need any issues from you. Leave the girl alone. And it's funny to look at all his posts and see all the people that don't give a shit or aren't commenting or are commenting things like right there. He deleted my comment there. I'll show it. Because I screenshotted it. And when y'all see this next video he's about to put up, you're going to see why this dude doesn't belong on any platform. His mind is so far in the gutter, it is beyond comparison. Like, he's teamed up with Daniel Bishop. Oh, you better believe he is teamed up with Daniel Bishop. How do I know that? I've heard it through the grapevine. Also, when you start to see a concerted effort of different individuals going at the same people, that might be a clue as well. But yeah, him, hell, Johnny Goble, he's been Johnny Goble's #1 supporter. he's the one that donated to Johnny Goble for the Jordans. You know, he owns that club. So he's friends with Johnny. I think he's cool with Shane Reacts or Shane Relax. Pretty sure he would get along with Iceman, considering how he talks and probably treats women. And Bishop just falls right in the category, y'all. I don't think we need much proof. I think that, oh no, I thought I saw somewhere where Daniel posted his email on one of Mike's posts or I don't know whose post it was, but I saw him message on some video post or something an email address, and it was to Mike. If I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong about that, but that's what I thought. That's why I think I remember. No, I don't get everything perfect either, people. But if you think they're not talking or whatever, they are. This is the new YouTube. People join together, make dummy accounts, you know, and then luckily though, somebody moral in the group was moral and upstanding enough to release that crap. But it is happening again, I'm sure. I'm sure there's another account out there that Mike and the other guys are brewing up. I've heard about Mike that he don't take care of his son. And oh Mike, I brought somebody's kids into this. I'm so scared now. Actually, fuck you, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about your son. I ain't gonna say nothing weird or nasty. I'm just saying that I heard you don't take care of him. It's also funny here in the video coming up, you call him your ex-son. Did I sense a little Johnny Goble-ness coming from Mike Hatred? I don't know. Y'all be the judge. It's bad, though, whenever you call somebody your ex-son. Like, damn. But you're supposed to be the father? Seems like I could maybe see a young teenage son saying, you know, you're just a sperm donor, you're my ex-father, blah, 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 going through that rebellious young man stage of life. But for an older man who's supposed to be mature that works and is, you know, so badass, kind of seems like some punk-ass little bitch shit is to be calling his kid his ex-son. And I didn't make any page about his wife or son. I don't know anything about this guy's wife or son, but apparently some people do out there, and he hasn't been treating them right either from what's been going through down through the grapevine. Wait, you wanna bite me? You wanna play, don't you? You wanna play. He's like, stop making vids, Dad. I wanna play. I'm playing with you. I'm just letting these guys see what I decided to text him and send it, because I'm probably sure by now it's deleted. Bet that dog eats some Chinese-made dog food. You sick fuck. Treat your animal right. We all know Mike likes to. We all know he likes to, you know. Play with Mr. Junior a little too much, probably. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, so there's my comment. Let me fast forward it a little bit. Yeah, let y'all watch this bullshit. Is that right? Looking at it. Look at what he's doing, focusing on. Oh, it's two dogs fucking. Yeah, that's real nice, Mike. That shows the state of your mind, bro.
What's up? I figured I'd waste some of y'all's time, since the only goddamn thing y'all do is waste my fucking time.
No, actually, you went way out of your way to find that clip because you secretly like to watch that. And you wanted us to watch what you like to watch.
Is that right? Here we are again. Because I can't get away from you son of a bitches. Y'all just keep on, keep on, keep on. It's July 5th, 2022. I'm documenting that I have never, would never, and will not post anything about my ex-wife on social media anywhere.
And what the fuck is this?
Y'all are getting in waters that's way above your head. Because we're not divorced yet. So, y'all really need to think about, all the lies y'all start saying before you say.
You really need to think about all the extramarital affairs and stuff that your wife is being privy into and being told about, I'm sure, by some people.
Because anything used on YouTube.
And by extramarital affairs, I mean all the lot lizards you pick up across the United States on your trucking routes, you fuck.
About me from my ex-wife or my ex-son, for fuck's sakes.
Look at that. Hold on, let's go back and let's see that again.
I'm documenting that I have never, would never, and will not.
Eyes are down. But don't look like he's being completely honest. We've all heard that you've posted stuff. We can't talk about any abuse. We don't know of any abuse. I mean, other than verbal, sure. I'm sure he's verbally abused his family. I can tell just by his trashy mouth. But other than that, we don't know anything, and that's speculation too, until they come forward or someone else closer comes forward. But we do know, through some reliable people that have never done me or those other people wrong, that has said, and I can't reveal sources, but they have said that this little guy right here, the same guy that cried about when he sent his wee-wee pic, and yes, I'm calling it a wee-wee because some other weirdo called it a wee-wee, and let's be honest, folks, he's got a wee-wee. He's mad because he sent that to somebody, and somebody covered it up, did everybody on YouTube a favor, and then they posted it. I don't know who did it. Props to you, person. Nobody gives a shit. Hello, good morning, and welcome to another live stream at Squareworks Media. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday morning. Some of you may, like me, like to get up earlier than others, and that's fine. I'm not expecting a audience really or anything. If we have people that come on, great. If not, going to be kind of doing solo, more focused streamed. I was going to cover some news and events in the world this morning. I was also going to expound upon some more things that I started talking about yesterday, perhaps, and also let you guys know that today, later on, Brownie has a training session, and if it's okay with the trainer, I might film and or live stream it some, depends. First off, and what I like to do before a lot of shows and a way to fill the time, and I know what I've got to do for me to be able to do it, I've got to record the church videos, other church music I like, and then once I can record it and put it into a file, I can upload it and play it as music. But I promise this will be the last time I use at least this music as the main source, but I'm going to play up the good two favorite songs of churches that I have uploaded currently while I get something else prepared that I want to have for the stream. And so if you guys will just give me a moment, and maybe some more people will join as we stay on. So please enjoy some church. And everyone, I truly again wish you have a great, wonderful Tuesday. Here's some good old church.
My next to they said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. My town 90% white. Blame God for my southern roots. Thank him also cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music dudes. Like burnouts do with a 302. Weed him, holla boys. Tatted up, missing teeth and scars. Gang shit off the front board. Grew up on a blowtorch. When no Scotch torch. All we knew was Highland Rim, case of beer and some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. My neck's too red. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With the system I won't comply. No rich folks can bribe me with rides. I done bought them all, left them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed. If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. next to rest. My next to rest. You. Church. Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dough, but damn it, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up gold, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high, I can't come down, driving under the speed limit in my town. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up gold, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone.
Can't be on the internet at all while this court case is going on.
That's what I knew that.
Well, I mean, it should.
Well,
You should come out all right. Up,
well, I mean,
up church's ass hurt.
I know I'm gonna win this case. I'm gonna win it, and that's all that matters.
you ain't gonna get over this though, right?
Looks like ass church is.
Daniel Bishop's no wrestler. He's not even a man.
Miss Scarface, you did a good job showing Daniel Bishop for what he is. Keep up the good work on mental health.
Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Had a little delay. To be honest, I was rolling my first one of the day, which I'm out now. I have to get some more reps, but I always eat breakfast, a live breakfast in the mornings. For those of you that wonder, like I said yesterday, I know it's hard to change your diet and do new habits and make new changes, especially even when you have character flaws or quirks or illnesses. Like it's not just hard for people that have actual issues or anything. It's hard just in general as a human, because most people don't realize that there are spiritual laws like the law of physics and gravity. So when I say that they're spiritual laws, I'm meaning that they're immovable, unchangeable, they're constant. And these spiritual laws, like the first one that we're going to talk about today. Oh, let me stay on track. First, we were going to cover some news. Let me plug in my speaker in case some of it I can play through audio. I swear to God, guys, once I get a better setup, or if a computer magically ever arrives in the mail from an unknown source or known source, I will start using it and quit mobile streaming. First time I can, I promise. Okie dokie, let me set this up here. Actually, I can unplug that. Let me set this up like this. Okay. Let's check out the YouTube world. See if anything's going on. Death Before Dishonor, you have a great day at work, brother. I accept your apology. Thank you for coming in here. And I didn't even know if you had said anything specifically about me, to be honest. I can't keep up with what everybody says about me. I'm glad that was popular, I guess. But then again, well, I just read somebody's response to JG, and all I can say is just, man, some people really do need to just stop. I don't see how they do it. Like, I don't see how you continue to live in a fantasy world like that. Some people think like they didn't do nothing, so yet, or if they did, they downplay it and make a half-ass, basically a pre pre pre-run apology. And I'm not speaking about anybody specific or anyone towards me. I'm speaking about a post I just saw somebody said about somebody else. Somebody that has been, well, I'll leave it at that. I just don't understand it. It's like, I don't know, maybe some people really do have, I mean, there is actual medical condition of, it's called, you know, hallucinations and stuff. I guess the schizo would be one of them. Hearing voices or believing a false reality. I don't know if that would count as illness or not. I'm not an expert. Sorry, guys. Wait a second. Here. Oh. Hey, Bubba. Lay down. Lay down. Brownie, go to your spot. Come on. Come on. Go to your spot. Lay down. Oh, you want to come up here with Daddy? Go ahead. Come on up. As long as the smoke, sometimes smoke bothers you. I don't like smoke around you. How you doing, Bubba? Can you say hi? Say hi. Hi. High stakes primaries today, guys. Looks like the elections have returned. I guess these are midterms. I'm not the most political person, but we're gonna go through the news first. I'm sorry if it's not the best quality to hear, but I will be covering and going over after each one.
Ballots as the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Voters will decide whether Kansas residents will continue to have the right to an abortion under the state constitution. or whether to give state lawmakers the power to restrict it.
Abortion, a killing of an unborn baby. Everybody who's against this amendment was once that child.
Will show a close race. Jennifer Hickerson, a devout Catholic, supports giving state lawmakers the power to ban abortion. But Susan Osborne, also a Catholic, is on the other side.
I'm going to vote no for my daughter, for my granddaughter.
In Arizona today, Republicans Rusty Bowers and David Farnsworth face off in the closely watched state Senate primary. Farnsworth has the backing of former President Trump.
I'm a proven conservative who knows how to get things done.
While Bowers, the current House Speaker, recently testified to the January 6th committee about withstanding pressure from Trump to reverse the 2020 election results in the state.
Someone born how he was, raised how he was, he has no idea what a hard life is and what people have to go through in the real world. He has no idea what courage is.
Meanwhile, Trump has triggered confusion in Missouri after endorsing Eric in the state primary without providing a last name. There are two Erics in the race. Both Eric Reitens, who's been accused of abuse and blackmail, and Eric Schmidt, the current attorney general, have claimed the endorsement as their own. Trump not providing clarity overnight, leaving many to believe he's hedging his bet by endorsing both candidates. Another closely watched race is the Republican primary for governor in Michigan. Trump has endorsed Tudor Dixon, who falsely claims that Trump won the 2020 election.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the...
Okay, so primaries are being held today, and Trump is still getting a lot of coverage because somebody is running that has his support for something. Let's check out some creator channels. I think that's enough news and or politics about the country. Most of us are aware of what the country's going on if you're patriot-minded. Triple T goes ballistic on at Sir Coolbox for trolling and false. Okay, now this is an Iceman video.
Alright, what do you got? What's up, man?
Triple T's talking to Sir Coolbox. You know, I haven't really interacted with Triple T much. I think I was subscribed. Maybe I didn't ever subscribe to him. I don't know. But I never heard anything bad about Triple T, so I don't have anything against him.
What you got? What you got? Yeah. What I got is let the shit go. If you said you got good evidence, I'm not trying to make this guy fucked me. I could not go. Let me say, I don't want to hear about what you did on another street. Yeah. I just want to tell you said you had tape where I threatened to dox you personally. Yes. Show the fucking tape or get the fuck off. Show the fucking tape or get the fuck off. Well, I can pull it up. Hello? Oh, I'm fly. Are you fucking there? Pull it up. Hello? Oh, I'm fly. Are you fucking there? Hey, don't get emotional. See, a lot of people get emotional. Hello? Okay, fly. Are you comprehending the words that are coming out of my mouth? Well, I need to speak slower so you can comprehend the words that are coming out of my mouth like a fucking 2-year-old. And the words that are coming out of my mouth. Well, I need to speak slower so you can comprehend the words that are coming out of my mouth like a fucking 2-year-old. I need you to stop being big fly. Stop being show the damn tape, big fly. You need to stop being big fly. Stop being show the damn tape, big fly.
Hey, Army vet. How are you doing this morning, sweetheart? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. We're watching one of Triple T's latest video. It's a re-upload on. I need to make sure I'm subscribed to Triple T, but it's between Triple T and Coolbox.
Stop being emotional, man. I'm trying to make you look bad. Stop being emotional, man. I'm trying to make you look bad.
Oh, an Army vet? Oh, Army vet, I'm so sorry. Prayers to you and your friend or family's loved one. I'm so sorry, whoever's passed. I ask the Lord lift you and the family up and hold them in the palm of His hand. I know it's a tough time to be going through. I personally do know. So I want to say peace to you today, okay? But Death had to go on to work, so I don't think he sees your messages. Thank you for the TTT link. I'll get it at the end of the stream, Army Vet. I don't have the YouTube chat pulled up on my computer right now. My computer is just about the processing and RAM. If I have more than 1 or 2 tabs open, it starts slowing it down. That's why I can't stream from it. That's why I need a new laptop. But and it's not memory and stuff. I've checked the memory. This is just a student-based computer. It's not meant for gaming or streaming. It's meant for just doing functions you needed to do in simple browsing and watching.
You ain't wanting to have a conversation. I thought I was coming up here to have a conversation with you as well. I thought I was coming up here to have a conversation with you as well. Do you want to have a conversation, or I want you to show the evidence, McFly. I want you to.
Shout out to Triple T, man. I love the Back to the Future series and the fact that he's doing the thing that Buzz would do to McFly. Not only McFly, but his dad, Grant, whatever, all the McFlys through history. Oh my God, it's funny. I mean, dude's telling him, hey, I got evidence. He's like, show it. He's not doing it. I mean, this is the internet equivalent and before meeting up of put up or shut up. Like, you have evidence, show up. Now, put up or shut up in life, all guys what that is. It means either you're going to box, fight, or you're going to sit down and shut up and put your grievances to rest, But this is like an internet, I guess, evidence showdown, put up or shut up type thing. I don't know. I'm just making up shit as I go. So don't critique me, please. I'm just kidding. I hope you all are having a great day. Hey, James, what's up, man? Didn't see your comment till just now. Hey, bud, how are you doing? Oh, yep. My grandmother passed in 2019, the year that I almost took my life and I went into recovery. She died July 2019, so I definitely know how you feel. Sorry about that.
Evidence may fly. So you don't want to have a conversation? No, I want to see the evidence. No, I want to see the evidence.
Good morning, Jordan.
Glove don't fit, you gotta quit. If the glove don't fit, you gotta quit.
Work for OJ.
Let me see if I can get it.
Well, you're on StreamYard, so there is no pulling it up unless you're planning on playing it through audio like I am through the speaker right now or the mic. But if you had a video file, you would have already been uploading it to your StreamYard unless you're on laptop StreamYard. Then on laptop StreamYard, you could just pull a video up and share the tab.
And the evidence shows what I'm saying. You have the evidence to show what, if it does, I did say that.
Good morning, Kid Natural 73. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Welcome to, excuse me. Glad to see you, Kid Natural 73. Welcome to Squareworks Media. Looks like you know Army that. She's a good mod. Continuing on with the Triple T and circle box audio of the video.
We're not okay, fine. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, no, you just said. Well, I just wanted to see the tape because then I can know which tape it is, and I'm gonna pull the whole damn thing. My damn stuff is sure everybody, so it don't matter either way. I'm gonna see it. So. Well, I got the clip. I don't have the whole friggin' video. But I know which one it'll be because I know what I wear in each of my daggone videos. See? Then why doesn't he I'm trying to ask you. I haven't seen the fucking clip. I haven't seen the fucking clip. You just said you would be able to pull it up. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Yes. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Yes. If you show me the clip, I can go back and say, oh, it's that live right there, and I'll pull it. And I'll show the whole thing. See, all I'm asking is, I don't know what I'm wanting. Listen. What am I wearing in the clip? Am I wearing a camouflage hat? Am I wearing a triple T hat? Am I wearing my dog pound hat? Am I wearing a camo hat? Am I wearing my Steelers hat? Am I wearing a triple T t-shirt? Am I wearing my Army shirt? Am I wearing my blue camouflage shirt? What am I wearing in this clip? So I can go look at it and pull the whole thing. That's what I want to know.
That's Triple T talking, Kid Natural, with Sir Coolbox. This is a video I'm reviewing, and I'll make a commentary on it after it's done. They're talking about a video, supposedly, that has evidence, something about Triple T, and Triple T's calling the guy out. I'm not making it a point. It's just that it's something, a part of my routine. Dude, there are streams that other people do it. Like, why are you critiquing me on it, dude? I swear to God, man, like, I'm trying to be cool with you, Triangle, but, like, I'm not trying to hold it right up in the camera. Damn, dude. Way to come in and start some shit, huh?
So, show your clip. By you showing that clip, I'll know which live stream it is, and I can go show the before, during, and after. See how that works?
Oh no, I'm doing what's legally allowed in my state, in my own home, on my own stream that's 18. I'm doing what's legally allowed on my own home, on my own stream that is 18 and up. What's the problem? Do you see a child in here? Let me stop you there. I don't have children. So, no. My nephews aren't here. My family's not here. If they were, I have the respect not to smoke around others who don't like it. If it offends you, you don't have to be here.
So, one time I apologize for being emotional. One time, please, can you please play the clip, and we can have a mature conversation. Once I play the clip, then what? I'm gonna be kicked off stream and kicked off.
You're not gonna deter me, bro. Like, I know what's what. That was a burp, by the way. Some people said I burped last night. I didn't. That was a morning after breakfast burp. Excuse me. But I know what's prescribed to me, and I know what I take every day, and I know what my daily routine is. You don't. So say what you want.
Man, I came back for a reason. I tell you what, the other stream. I like your house honor. I will not get you off. I will not block you. You came up here like I asked you to. Show the clip. Show the clip.
Number one, this isn't just my grandfather's house. We used to live in a family home that he owned. We jointly are occupants of this, and we are renting. And let me tell you something else. None of that is any of your business. And in fact, he knows that cannabis helps me. He's approved of it, and he is fine because there are measures I take to make sure it goes throughout the window, and little, if less, if any, of it gets ever out of my room. That is why I also barricade, or not barricade, but put a thing up like a door stopper underneath the door, if you must know. Now, Mr. Triangle, which seems like just a rip-off of my name, Square, I'm not going to take no more of that. So it's none of your business or anyone else's. We have a subject going on. We're trying to see what Sir Coolbox I'm trying to see. And what I'm streaming right now is the audio of a video that I will talk about as soon as it's done. Would you please stop interrupting that? Thank you.
All right. Give me just a few minutes. You can do your little talk, whatever, and I'll get it pulled up. That's fine. Does that work? All right. Let me know. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello?
It's not good to know that I respect the house my grandfather is renting. It's good to know that I respect my grandfather enough in the jointly occupied and rented home that we have that I don't want to aggravate because he does have a sensitive smell. However, he is not really bothered by this as much as he would be, say, by cigarette smoke. And here again, it doesn't leave the room. And I've had people who don't smoke regularly come in the house, and until they get past the bathroom at my doorway, can you smell anything the faintly at all? Done addressing it.
Okay.
I'm glad you think you know everything about my life. You're right. I don't bring in any money at all. My grandfather is a millionaire, and I just live off of him. You're absolutely right. That's why I have such mental health issues and have been trying to get insurance for the state and everything else, because I'm not poor or anything at all. You're absolutely right. I'm just acting. I've had you all fooled forever. I've done gotten thousands in cash app, but oh wait, that's not true. So why don't you just shut the fuck up?
Let me see the chat.
All right, Army Vet. See you in a minute. Exactly, Muddy Waters. But they know how to get me talking because they like to talk about subjects they like to talk about things that hit me here that are complex, and they have no idea what they're talking about at all. I don't publicly advertise anything. I did for a little bit, maybe too much, but that's done. And now, just because of anything you've seen on here, that's nothing. That's for informational and it's for entertainment, educational, or informational purposes only. And if it's been removed, and I ask people nicely in the community not to re-upload it when I'm not somebody that is evil or a bad person, they shouldn't want to do it. You got it. See, I tell you what, I accidentally clicked on timeout, but it comes back in, I will boot him, Muddy, because I already booted him once, and he acted like it was over nothing. But he knows what he said was getting under my skin. And yeah, when I looked back on it, it looked like it could be seen as an innocent question, but I just bit my tongue and I was like, you're right. And I let him come back in, and I tried to be copacetic with him, and he just still keeps going on and on.
All right, you have it.
Just little by little.
Yeah. Hello? I'm here.
Interrupting the stream, to make people think that I can't keep straight, you know.
All right, let me pull it back up. I had it pulled up, and then I asked if you were there, and I had heard no response. And if you share the link with me so I can pull it up so everybody can see it, or is it just audio? It's just audio. Okay, can you explain to me what you're wearing? Or how about you turn your camera on and point it towards your device? We can see it. It's just audio. What was I wearing? Do you remember? No, I think you didn't have a hat on, or you had a hat on at some point. But I'm going to play it. Let me know if you can hear it, or if it's too loud. You ready? Yeah. All right, we'll play for you after that's right. Can you hear that? Yeah. Is that clear? Yeah. I think he's already done for it. It'll be fine. Now, this is the before that you talked about. It's y'all weren't talking. See, that's why are you just always be? That's the man. What you don't like.
A while ago and said he's got a neighbor spying on me and my grandfather. 573-326-4708. Name is Walter, supposedly. What is it, Filthy? Anyways, Filthy Animal has impersonated the Hayti Police Department. He has called me and my granddad over and over and over, day after day after day, will not stop. And because of all the stress and everything it has caused both me and him on certain live streams or whatever, where things were yelled across at a gas station or whatever, he's trying to take and convert it like it's an abuse to senior services. And then he tried to play on the angle, and if they won't do it on that, well then you smoking dope up in there. I'm not smoking no dope. I know what I'm allowed to do here and what I'm not allowed to do. Y'all are some snitch. Y'all just hate a motherfucker. Y'all just some hating ass motherfuckers. Now, if I was like some other people on YouTube, you might have something. Yeah, I might be smoking dope. I'm not. I'm prescribed under the Missouri Constitution. And the Missouri Constitution and the governor and legislator signed something. I forget the actual bill, but makes it a $50,000 fine for you to, or anyone to try to enforce a federal law here. Stop calling my house.
Well, I just want to make sure you're okay. I heard you're making false police reports now.
No, I didn't say false police reports. I said that you guys are impersonating the police. Fuck you. Stop calling me. Stop calling me, MC. Now, MC just called from 573, or hold on, 573-363-4980 on 12/29, 12:57 p.m. Both MC and Filthy Animal, MC, whose first name is Matthew, have both just called me for the 50,000th fucking time and are harassing and making my daily life and my granddad's a fucking mess. And I got people actually debating about this shit, telling me that I need to fucking get off and shit. I wasn't even streaming. I didn't want to do this stream. I just got done eating lunch. We were talking to somebody, and my grandpa goes outside, and as soon as he goes outside, Filthy calls my house phone. And I said, why are you calling me right now all of a sudden? And he admitted that they got a neighbor watching us. Probably do. Because people, this is a poor area, and people will do anything for money. And this is fucking sick. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Now my head hurts. Now I'm not feeling good because these people MC just called again and again, and I uploaded on that short to show how much these people are about to make me snap. I just got off the phone. I had an appointment I had to call with my vocational rehabilitation counselor, and it's a done deal. My school plan is set. I'm going to be doing phlebotomy, and then afterwards they'll be helping me get me placed into a job. And after I'm working 3 months, my case will be closed with them. They're going to pay for my textbooks and everything because it's not a federal Pell Grant eligible thing. But right before I had that, we had an unexpected visitor, and then my grandpa goes outside, and boom, like clockwork, filthy animal calls. And what's funny is I've had my house phone disconnected for days. And after I did my live this morning, I went, just quietly, sometime between now and earlier, I plugged it back in. Thinking, we need that plugged in. Hour goes by, I make lunch, another hour goes by, and then he calls as soon as my granddad goes outside. I hung up on him. My granddad come back inside. He got on the phone. He said, "Yeah, put the lard ass on the phone." And my granddad was like, "That's no lard ass. Like, I'm not no lard ass. That's not who I answer to, because at this point we're just trying to get it recorded, like I did the other day. I didn't want to even get into it with him, and then he admits, filthy, says, "Oh, we got a neighbor watching you." You know what's coincidental? A neighbor's complaining about their Facebook being hacked, and because I'm new around here still, sorta, and I helped people set their stuff up, and that's something that's been talked about by my granddad, I know, and myself on this channel. These people have went after a local, they had to have, or they're trying to make it look like me, except you can't. I don't see how you could set that up. Number one, I don't know anything about hacking, except I know a DDoS attack is some type of program that someone's able to code that sends a bunch of pings or something, and it makes it freeze up. That's all I know in the realm of hacking, because that's what they did to me back when I was younger and playing Flight Simulator. These people from Canada. DDoS. That's all I know. I don't know how to get in a private Facebook. I don't know any of those tricks and stuff. But I know people used them on me that have been doing this trolling and harassment campaign since July. And MC just got on there basically and reminded me where someone originally, way back in the beginning, told me to go kill myself. But I have been playing victim this whole time, guys. I've manipulated everything. I made it look like that was Andrea Knows the other night. Don't you know? I'm just a world-class manipulator. Sarcasm. Major fucking-casm. And now that I know my schooling is done and I signed and dotted that I am on the path forward. And everything these people are doing is ruining my mental health. It's putting me at a higher risk at possible relapse since I'm in recovery. It is hurting my self-image and my other people's view of me, the stuff they do. And they are wasting tax resources all the times they've called and sent the police out here. And they have even impersonated my own police department by taking their insignia and stuff and putting it on a YouTube page. God is my witness. That's all I'm saying. That's all for this stream. If I didn't have my phone on Do Not Disturb and the phone line off the hook right now, you would hear ring, 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 ring. And you know it. And that's not right. Just because they don't like me having a channel and talking on here and sharing my opinion, you're going to harass me into not wanting to do it? You're going to harass my grandfather to try to make me feel guilty into not wanting to do it? No, dude. All you are showing, all you people, is your manipulation and alteration and trying to control what the free speech. I've always heard y'all talk about free speech, free speech. So y'all think y'all can just make up any free speech that's a false lie and just it's therefore reality because you got 100 people behind you. I don't give a fuck if you had 1,000. Do you think I was scared when I went out and talked to Roma? No. But unlike you guys, she knows how to move the fuck on. So I'll give her credit there. You guys, I see, have Venomous fucking making a damn title about her and shit. I see all what you're trying to do. You're trying to take the higher up channels that I've reached out to for help, and you're trying to go at them for clout and shit. Same day, nothing new on books. That's all. Good afternoon and welcome, and we are live. I am your host, Square, otherwise known as SquareWorks Media World. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all. I wanted to say that after everything, and I really hope you got the trolls didn't, as soon as they saw that I was announcing to go live, I really hope that you guys didn't call my granddad, because he's out with someone else right now. And if he gets a call, another harassing call, I mean, that is it. Like, we've already contacted AT&T today. We're going to be getting this shit done. I mean, I have given you guys time and time again opportunity to stop. I know I have failed in a lot of my attempts to try to stop reacting and engaging with these people. They are very very manipulative and crafty creatures, I will say. And hell, I don't mind doing this with the camera on because hell, I got to, because otherwise I'll be critiqued. I'll be labeled, oh, he's nodding off or whatever. So here, let me get it to you straight. All right. Y'all listen. I am a American citizen human being. And I got just as much right to be on this platform as any of you. Although I'd argue I'd got more right because I would never do some of the things, you know. But you see how that's such a slippery slope? Because you guys have always acted like, oh, we never do any of this stuff back in the day, too, when you were trying to befriend me. We would never disrespect a woman like that, calls Roma Arma a sex worker. Immediately post videos for me to watch about Roma and how she's wrong. You know, I wasn't trying to get on here to make videos about Roma or petition, pass that around, but I did because I learned a lot more that I didn't ever know about her. And the way a 1 million channel YouTuber versus a 600 one just came and said they did a quick 6-hour investigation, which there's no way she did 6 hours, and told me, yeah, she was wrong for making that jail comment post, but then doubling down and reverting back and showing that she was a dirty snake the whole time. Yeah. I don't know if someone's channel got taken down. Evening, Delilah. Oh, are you back, Grandpa? One second. You back? Yeah, you are. Wow. Hello?
Hi. You lied.
Excuse me?
You lied. You said your grandfather took the phone with you. You lied.
Yeah, he just got back in the house. I did not lie. What did I say also? I said, I hope no one is calling my granddad because I'm online. I told you to stop harassing him. Now I'm turning in your information. You're getting for Missouri textbook elderly harassment.
Here, let me have it. Let me have it back.
Go ahead.
Turn it off.
I turned it off. Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been getting upset talking to these people, and so that's why I keep telling them not to call you. They want to mess with me, that's fine, but they have no right to mess with you. And you got an MC. You know what he just tried to say? You lied. You lied. Didn't I just say my granddad's back? Put my headphones down, walked off, and guess what? While I was in there, you started to call. My grandpa just walked in the door. That's what I'm saying. I'm having a YouTube funeral for MC Llama Hawk, Mr. Fusion TV, and Filthy Animal, and anyone that runs with them or claims to be a part of their group. It's mostly all guys, is Wacky Jackie or whatever, you know. Which she subscribed to me. Why? I don't know. Oh, I know why. Because she still wants to get content and clip it and make it and try to get me to react. Well, I'm just not going to. I mean, you guys are going to, I guess, continue to tag and do whatever you want, but you're not going to make me leave YouTube. So I'm going to put you to rest. We're going to have a solemn ceremony because obviously you guys have evil intentions, borderline maniacal. I mean, that's the way it really is. That's why I hung up on you so you didn't talk to my granddad just then, because he is so sick and tired of hearing you guys call his phone because I want to come on here and talk to the people that are subscribed to me. And Lord help me, if that includes any of you that are making content and harassing me, I don't know why you'd be subscribed. They're calling him again. Let me go record this.
Hey, you take care of your house. I'll take care of mine. Okay? You're not doing too big. You're not doing. You're not doing. Yeah. I'm getting tired of you. I'm getting tired of you calling me. Now, that's not. That's not. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Well, good. Hey, won't you? Hey, you chicken, won't you come with them?
Stop calling my granddad. Stop calling my granddad, you criminal. Oh no, you're elevating his blood pressure.
I didn't have any trouble with you.
They're saying that they're going to call social services because now you need to tell him if there's nothing going on, there's nothing going on. You don't need anybody.
Yeah, I know everybody over there that's simple women that I know, okay? I know all of them. Oh, yeah. When you get my house all cleaned up, you get yours cleaned up, okay?
You've heard enough. I never gave you my aunt's phone number. It's a lie.
Hey.
Yes, I can. I'll get it if you stop pressing stuff. If I tell you I need to get something on recording, I need you to say, hello, stop calling me. I told you 1,000 times. End it. But it's not good for the police. You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit. Sit there and play with him, clean my house.
I was trying to turn it off.
I need you to say something clear. I didn't need you to talk to me. I need you to say, stop calling me. This is the 1,000th time.
Don't tell me what to say.
Look what you said. See, I had to sit there and tell you what to say. That looks like manipulation. You don't understand. These people are going to send some social services, and you're going to fucking make them think like I am manipulating you, just by the way you act.
I know that people are almost over there normally.
Wow. You guys keep calling my grandfather, and it's just like I told him. You have no right to do it. Now, I know y'all heard whatever in the background.
Hey, yeah.
Social services will be here tomorrow to kick that retard out of your hair for you.
Chicken, why don't you come with them? Stop calling my granddad. Stop calling my granddad, you criminal.
Oh, why do I raise my voice? Why do I raise my voice after some maniac has called over and over and over and over and over? I don't know. Maybe a thing called anger? Maybe. So let this video speak for itself. Fusion, as far as YouTube is concerned, you're dead to me. MC, as far as YouTube is concerned, you're dead to me. And Filthy Animal, as far as YouTube is concerned, you're dead to me. If you keep indirectly contacting me by tagging me or anything else from this point, I will not make a live about it. I will not talk about it. I will document and I will report you like the criminals, and like I've always said from way back before till now. That's the ending of all I've got to say. MC got in there and he made another show for you. Me and Grandpa arguing because Grandpa he's sitting there messing with the phone and he couldn't figure out how to, and I'm trying to tell him, and you know, then you got the nerve to say, when you gonna clean up your house, to my 87-year-old granddad? My granddad's house was clean. Everything was clean. We didn't get this harassment until I started going on YouTube. Yep, you hear him? He's in there right now, calling AT&T about y'all's harassment calls. Your calls are going to be tracked. Something's going to be done because you don't get to do that. Like, I go live to sit down and talk about why I'm not going to address these people anymore because, number one, they just constantly make content out of it and they spin everything I say backwards. So it looks like I'm a liar or a manipulator when I didn't even know what troll bait and stuff was when Gotcha Man said that. Like, I didn't know exactly what he was saying to me. I get it now. I did the research. But not all of us have the same levels of understanding. And I think that's where a lot of these people in the Workyverse who may at one time or another actually, like, well, I try to help this kid. And you guys thought I was putting on? No. I don't know about the world about trolling. I'm not trying to be a troll, and I'm not going to be a troll. So, yeah. Yeah. AT&T's fixing to help my grandfather. We're either going to take our phones completely off. He really don't want to switch them, even though he said he was going to. That's why and he's trying to get a hold of somebody right now. Like, you know, he kept saying, well, just, you know, maybe they'll stop. Because my granddad knows and understands that just because I go live on here and people hate me on here doesn't give you the right to then call him. And I'm going to end the live. Well, he's on the phone anyways, but Oh, I didn't stab you, Ford, in the back. How did I stab you in the back, Ford? You sent me an emoji earlier of a baby crying. Like, really? You're just here trying to troll.
Ian, when did all this stuff begin?
It's not for funs and laughs. What AT&T and say, Grandpa? Here, let me block that number so maybe he can't keep calling you. One second, man. 1 second, man. Let me get the phone line right down.
Yeah, I'll point out.
If that's the case, and you, yeah, I know it. At first you did, yeah, and at first you did, like, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have any problem with me being online streaming as long as I'm not being ugly and stuff. So I'm not going to be ugly anymore. I was really ugly yesterday evening. I mean, after you've had a bunch of ugliness done to you for a long, long, long time, I don't know. Thank you, Daniel Bishop. They think that you're trolling the workyverse. They always think you are everybody else by default. I want and anyone that comes in here with their name's workyverse employee, I want them gone. Why hasn't any of my mods got rid of Ford? People think, MC, did you literally just try to excuse Filthy Animal calling my aunt on Christmas Eve or holiday vacation? all because I said in a video, we're going up to Aunt D's. How did you know I was even telling you the truth? Or how did you not know I was lying about the letter? I have a lot of aunts and stuff. And for you guys to pick up the correct aunt and everything, no. And you try to call me a retard to my grandfather, no. To hell with the workyverse. I know, Daniel. I know. So I'm going to ignore you. Even if you call while I stream. Just going to ignore you. Make a community post. I'm just going to ignore you. If you make a video, I'm just going to ignore you. You're already all blocked and unsubscribed. Hopefully people will see the truth. My grandfather is in there right now on the phone with someone with AT&T, and he can't talk about it anymore. Because you know why? MC just made him really upset. MC, you have no right to do that because I'm on here. No right. But enjoy your last video, guys. I'm sure you'll try to claim some of the parts where I'm off screen and you hear the noise in the distance that he's abusing his grandfather. I'm not abusing my grandfather. I was telling him because MC was speaking so fast he could barely understand his crazy ass. I was saying, he's saying that they're sending social services over here tomorrow to have me investigated like I'm abusing you. He's like, well, hey, I know them all. And I was like, Grandpa, that's not what you need to do. You need to tell them to stop calling you. You don't want them to call you. Because he was like, you going to get it recorded? And I was trying to, but he bought into MC talking to him, and my grandfather's older, and he shouldn't even be talking to you. So stop calling my grandfather. That's what I'm saying. Grandpa, are you okay? Well, I blocked that number. I'm sorry that he feels that he's got the freedom to call you. It don't matter if I'm online or not. We've been through this now for months, and they haven't stopped. And police don't. Okay, I will. You want me to get you some water? You need some water, Grandpa? I know. Yes, sir. Ronnie, you gonna stay out there with Grandpa for a little bit? Okay. I'm gonna have my chill stream. Funeral for Rick, the Chick Sanchez, Moses. YouTube funeral, YouTube funeral for Rick the Chick Sanchez, Moses, Heaps. This is a symbolic funeral. I'm doing that. Oh, shit. Why do I always try to sit like that? Because it's natural. I got to get out of that habit. Every time I do it, it hurts. Dude, I'm not a victim anymore. I'm a survivor who can put up with all this shit and not snap, not relapse by now. I'm a survivor. I'm going to lay the link down in case Daniel, if you want to come up, or Army vet, somebody that I'd be cool with talking to. I know that they don't care that he's trying to live the rest of his life out while also helping me. You know, they don't care about that. They don't care about it. Look, thank God right now my grandpa's relaxed. I'm going to call AT&T tomorrow, do it for him, because he couldn't even get into it with him just a while ago. He got so upset just thinking about it. And from what MC just said, he's like, he told the operator, he said, the last thing I want is my neighbors and stuff to be seeing social services over here like I'm getting beat up or made to say things. He said, ain't none of that type of crap happening. He said, you know, this YouTube. So my grandfather doesn't understand how the social medias work and everything. He just thinks you should be rid of it. And, you know, that sounds great to the trolls, because at first that's what he was saying, was get rid of it. I was like, Grandpa, I was like, I can get rid of it, and then they have won and they'll keep continuing. I said, or I could stay on there and we could put our foot down that they don't get to harass us offline. And I said, what do you want me to do? He said, well, I know which one sounds like the right one, so I know which one you'll pick, you know. And I said, no, I said, if you want me to get off or whatever, I'll do it. And he said, well, shit. He said, can you make a new one? I said, yeah, and they'll probably find me. What's up, Daniel?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, no, Mr. Fusion, you get the fuck up out of here. You are not allowed in here. I'm not doing too good, man. Like, Mr. Fusion, he basically, you know, hold on. Do you got private chat where I can tell you something in private chat?
I don't have that option on mine.
Yeah, you do on your mobile. Just wait. It'll pop up in just a second.
All right. Let's see here.
So I'm starting this live, and if y'all come in here late or whatever, go back and start it from the beginning, because I'm not going to be watching the comments or probably get a lot of people in here anyways. I'm going to have more people come back and rewatch this if I leave it up than anything. And that's cool too, because I want to lay it all out. To the ink guy talking about I'm William the Profiler Graham. No, that is my best friend from here though. And yeah, he did make his account on my computer when he came over the other day, because I showed him all this shit. I had the screenshots. I recorded some of the conversations and stuff, but I didn't post them or nothing, because I was wrong about those people. That's why I apologized and made videos apologizing. And I was even lied to by them and told she had a feeding tube and shit. She didn't have no freaking feeding tube ever. And she said on one of her lives that she made private, I wouldn't sleep with Shane Reacts even if I was unconscious. And I don't even want to go into what that means or what it could mean or how ignorant of a statement that is. But that's the truth. And Creek Squad for Life said I blackmailed them. Okay, Creek Squad, you show a text message of any time I asked y'all for money in exchange for doing something that I tried to get you to keep secret or whatever. I never blackmailed you. All I sent you is that if you guys don't hear from me, if I'm not making videos tomorrow or the next day and I'm not active or whatever, get in touch with my grandpa because I may have done something. And I was being fucking serious at that time. I'm not that way right now because I've had a session with my doctor and I told her all about it. I didn't hide it from her either. So you can go ahead and spread your rumors and lies and people that don't want to follow me or whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't care. At this point, I'm almost about to start taking Johnny Goble's side for the simple fact that the way you guys harassed me and stuff and came at me for something I took down and apologized for so quickly and realized I was wrong, it kind of brings a little bit of light to some of the stuff he's saying. A little bit. He's still a dumbass, and most of the shit he says is batshit crazy. No, I tried to contact Johnny Gobble the first time and get the story from him straight. When I started asking certain questions, he just blocked me. And that's why I uploaded that video, that screenshot of him commenting on my channel. And as soon as he commented, he deleted it because he didn't want me to put it in a video. And I put it in a video to show him that he said, I don't owe you shit. No, you don't owe me shit except the story that you didn't agree to be interviewed privately. Like, I gave him that respect. I wasn't going to be recording it or nothing. And I was going to make a channel, or actually come on this channel that I already have and have had since 2009. And I was going to upload a video about the interview. I was going to take notes. That was it. Like, I know old school journalism. I know how to act like an old school journalist. And I can see where people wouldn't like that. Especially with all this Gotcha Man controversy now. You got half a Creek Squad hating him and the other half sharing his shit. And yeah, I'm talking to you, Cammy and Creek, because y'all don't scare me no more. Y'all don't scare me. I don't contact y'all privately or in your life. Hell, as far as I'm concerned, I don't even think we live in the same state. And good. Because I don't want to know anything about you. I tried to be friends with y'all and everything, and I know I messed up, and I take ownership of that shit. But, you know, I mean, you don't have to keep kicking a man when he's down. That's why I'm glad the Johnny Depp trial went the way it does. Finally a man wins in a court of law. I'm not saying it don't ever happen, but you guys know it is rare. She slandered his name and everything else, and, you know, just like that they threatened to do on my YouTube if I didn't take down those videos and apologize. I mean, they didn't even have to do that. I would have done that off rip because I'm a Christian. And I know to do stuff like that. After I found out that I've been scammed by one of Gobble's henchmen. Like, I knew that. I never disagreed with it. And I did it. So why am I still getting sneak dissed? I make a video about me going to the dentist today. I get 3 dislikes on it. I can't even make a video about my life and share it without getting dislikes. And before they say, oh, it came from the gobblers, nobody knows who it came from, really. Unless you got a program that I don't know about that can let me find out who did those dislikes. Yeah, comment in the comments. Let me get that program. And then I'll call those people out appropriately. But until then, you know what? I would say, if anything, it's a mix of them. Hey, Daphne. I'm just airing out shit. You can start back over if you want to. I just don't like the fact that I've been shadowed, or not shadow banned, but I've been sneak dissed by all the people that support these two people that I apologized very sincerely to. Was crying my eyes out, like, you know, almost like I had hit their car or something. Like, I was really upset, genuinely. And, you know, now they're shouting out the Gotcha Man and showing him stuff, and he still got his videos up, making fun of him. What is that about? For real? Like, how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna just, like, come in and just automatically, especially when Mike Hatred and other people don't trust the dude? I mean, that's clear as day. Exactly, Daphne. I like animals no more than people. You know that by my service dog, Brownie. Oh, and for those that don't believe he's a service dog, because Shane Reacts had the nerve to say, I saw your copying videos of me, you know, walking the dog. I wasn't copying you, motherfucker. I was making a dog walking video of myself. Here's Brownie's harness. It says do not pet, service dog. Yeah, you can buy them off Amazon or wherever. But I also have the AKC registered tag, his rabies vaccination, and he's enrolled in Good Pup training certification. He's a self-trained service dog. And I get training from the best. And he's already graduated 2 classes. He's smart as hell. And it was divine intervention the way I found him, because he literally rescued himself by coming up to me when I was working. I was leaving the more or less the projects of this area, delivering a pizza, and he was whimpering from behind me, and I picked him up. I got him to come to me. I picked him up, put him in the car. He started licking me, and it's been love at first sight ever since then. I've spoiled him, though, a little too much. I've bought him a $100 bed. I've bought him a $50 leash from Z-Dog. You know, I've got him, like, all this toy collection from Z-Dog. Like, I've really spoiled him because I've been married, all right? And fuck it, I'll tell the truth. The truth is I'm still married, folks. Like, I've been married now for a long time. And I'm not going to go into the details about it because it's too painful. But I will say this. I did love that woman. And no, I didn't beat her or nothing. You can go check my record if you want. But don't dox me, though. Because don't think I ain't got the money to get a lawyer. Because I do. And I don't give a shit if you ain't got no money. I'll sue you just to aggravate the hell out of you. So, I better not see none of my shit doxed. Because I ain't done nothing to nobody on this channel. I've seen No Life Mike make funny videos about Shane, and they're cool. But yet he went after Cashville, and when I defended him to Cashville in my live, and that dude Herbal Warehouse saw it, and Inc. saw it, what'd they do? Oh, the next live Shane had, and I came in, and I was a moderator. Shane says, "You're getting the act square." And then I get blocked and kicked out. But then he says tonight, "Oh, I didn't kick you out. There was a lot of people getting kicked from other people." And stuff. Like, dude, do you not remember? Are you that fucked up? Like, you seriously must be taking a lot of benzos, because, like, I'm prescribed Ativan a couple times a day. And even I got a better memory than that. just bullshit. I mean, just straight up bullshit. Like, is Johnny Gobble a pedophile, or was all that bullshit? I mean, there's so many questions that are now left unanswered, and nobody's wanting to answer them because then it could implicate them as being a fraud or fake or making shit up, etc. You know, what kind of cop lets a dude that touched a kid, and trust me, I'm not defending Johnny. I know it sounds like I am, but just think about this from a unbiased standpoint. What cop would go after a drug dealer over a child molester, especially on the condition of just one narcotic buy, and pay that person too? It don't make sense to me. Then again, I'm not in law enforcement. You know, it may be a regular thing. If it is, comment below. But if it ain't, somebody made that call and somebody committed a crime, probably a federal crime, seeing as how it was done across state lines and it was done on internet communication. And all it's got to be done is turned into. I haven't turned it in yet because if the creator, sup Square Peg, yeah, here's Ink, the guy that figured it out that, oh yeah, my friend who happens to live in the same town I do, yeah, he made his account and did post some or comments or whatever under my IP on my Wi-Fi. Big deal. See, William the profiler, I'm not causing no trouble, SC Patriot. Here's the deal, man. Listen, like, for real, like, are y'all going to hear me out, or are y'all just going to spam comments? Because I'll go back over it from the beginning if you want me to. And if you still don't believe me at the end, that's cool. But just listen to me. That's all I'm asking. If you go and watch my short video, dude, I got William on the phone. So, actually, his name is Will. It's not William. And he put that name and chose it because he likes the movie that has the profiler in it with Ted Bundy. I forget his name. I'm not causing trouble, bro. Alright, so these people, these YouTubers, I was trying to, like, collab with. I got fed a bunch of bullshit from people that were on Team Gobble's side. I was new to this. I had no idea. And I stupidly ran with it, and I made some dumbass videos. I then took them down, and I apologized. But before that, I got a phone call telling me that if I don't, I'm going to be doxxed. All their followers are going to come after me. What else? You're going to be the next Daniel Bishop. Why are you going to make fun of a girl with a feeding tube who doesn't even have a feeding tube? So they lied a lot. They lied to Shane, about Shane, on their live. Zoo, Inc., Mr. Buddies with Shane. And I defended him. And I asked your buddy Herbal Warehouse when he was in this live that you're in right now. Johnny Cashville was in here calling Shane a junkie and telling me not to be friends with him. And you know what I did? I took up for his ass. And then I got over there and he banned me. Told me to his face. Why? Yeah, I said F y'all because you don't have the Facebook messages and I haven't released them. But if I were to release his Facebook messages, covering up his name and stuff, but just releasing the audio that he sent, he straight up said that he was about to quit and everything because of Cashville. And I was trying to get him away from that. I was trying to be neutral. I don't have a heartbreak over shame, bro. I'm not gay. I guess you missed the part of the stream where I told everyone I'm actually still married, just legally separated. No, it's not because of domestic violence or nothing. I was young and dumb. I ain't a felony, but ain't none of you gonna post or dox my information, I guarantee that. Because I will find out who you are, and I will sue your ass. I got the money. I work, you know, I've done home health care for 8 years. Yeah, he's a prick, and he told me that he wanted to be my genuine friend because he saw my scars on my neck and stuff of where I previously tried to kill myself. And I told him that that's all I want to do. Like, I wasn't tagging him in my videos at that time, nothing. I wasn't clout chasing. I was just trying to be his friend and mod, y'all. And he did me that way. No, I'm not saying I would sue. I said if you dox my information, which is illegal, I will sue you. And unlike Johnny's threats or promises of legal litigation if you break the law, mine are backed up by money because I work. So, kiss my ass. You know what? I don't need his friendship now. If his friendship is defined as acting like a friend, sending me messages at weird hours of the night, and calling me at weird hours of the night, you know. Oh yeah, you know, sometimes I shake. You know why I shake? It's called anxiety. I have an anxiety disorder. Other times, I'm doing it purposefully to express myself. You stupid ass. Dan the double chin man. I don't even know who this Dan is, dude. And you're the exact same person that put that video in. Yeah, I was just trying to fit in. Like, I tried to get an interview with the Gobble unbiased, and he blocked me. So that's why I reached out to so-and-so and tried to do a collab. But really, they just got mad because I seemed to talk too much on my own stream. Well, I'm sorry, it was my first one. I may have been amateur in it. But, you know, I did deliver pizza. I don't anymore. I'm back to doing my home health care, which I've done continuously for the past 7 years, part-time and some full-time. I delivered pizza whenever I found Brownie, my service dog, and rescued him. Yeah, that phone call with Will, all he was doing, no, I don't know Dan Narker. I have no idea who that is. Like, y'all don't see me going around my town harassing people, putting phones in their faces. Y'all don't see me pretending to snort baby powder. Y'all don't see me being paranoid and showing meth psychosis signs. Y'all don't see me having people come out and say I mess with kids. Number one, I don't even have any kids. And number two, I don't talk to people that are underage. Do you do traffic like Johnny? No, I don't know what that means. So I'm going to say no. I hear that, Daphne. Okay, I want subs and views. Yeah, isn't that why anybody's on YouTube? Everybody's been saying that. From Creek Squad to Gobble Squad to people in the middle, all over. Just because you like and are comfortable with watching everything and not putting your life on the internet and just being a moderator, hiding behind a fake name and avatar picture, pussy. And you want to call me a clout chaser? Okay, well, you're a pussy. Fair's fair. I bet you won't get off that fucking that account and come on this StreamYard and debate me face to face. Okay, and your point? What's your point about that? That I tried everything to become relevant. You know, dude, some of my videos got like, I don't know if you saw, but 2,000 views. I'm not talking to you, SC Patriot. I'm talking to Zoo. No, I don't want you to. I'm just calling you out for what you are. Okay, because you come on a StreamYard, you think I'm going to automatically know everything about you? Okay. Well, even if I was that good of a hacker, which I'm not because I don't hack, I wouldn't waste the time looking up you like you probably have looked up me. So, you don't want to come on because you're a pussy. That just confirm it. Of course you're going to call bullshit. You have that luxury. You're in the chat. Oh, I'm a sick fuck. Okay. And why am I a sick fuck again? Oh, but you want to talk about community guidelines. Dude, Will, it... Let me call Will for y'all. Will.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I got you on live.
Yeah.
Will you please tell people that my name is not William?
No, it's not William.
You're Will, though, right?
Yeah.
And you've been to my house.
Yeah, multiple times.
Thank you. Bye. There you have it. Why does my doctor call you sick? Go ahead, keep on at it, bro. You know that you're not following the community guidelines, because as somebody who's come on YouTube and admitted multiple times that they suffer from mental health issues, and you continue to bully me even though I have stopped, and I could have dropped a whole lot more on Shane. SC Patriot, if you don't like it, there's the door. I'm going to talk about this shit because I'm tired of being silent, letting people talk shit behind my back in comment sections and lives that they know I'm not in. I ain't got no problem with you, SC Patriot, but for real, like, this has nothing to do with you. This is between me, Zoo, Inc., Shane Reacts, Johnny Goble, the two people that who must not be named, because I don't want anything fucking illegal or lawful, whatever, coming after me. Oh, cry me another one. Nah, I ain't crying you another one. Tell you what I will do, though. Square peg, you are weird. Yeah, well, we all are, right? Oh, let me just show. There's my license to use medical marijuana. So, you know, but I don't have any issues. You're right. You guys got me. Oh, I've been got. Oh no, what am I gonna do? You guys are pieces of shit. But, you know, I've survived suicide and a whole lot more. I think I can deal with some internet trolls. No, people didn't ask me to take down some vids other than the vids about that I made an error about a woman who I apologized to and took them down. Now, I did delete some videos because I felt like I wanted to. SC Patriot, you weren't helping me. If people seriously were helping me on here, they would like watch my content. They would give me a chance. Like, they don't understand how the classes I've taken, what I do know. No, I'm not crying, and it will not be over Shane. I was told to. No, I wasn't. Told to do what? Take down what? I was told to take down the vids about. This is great, y'all, because all this does is prove that you guys are in here getting mad at me because you know I made those videos and they were accurate as fuck about Shane. Do you want to suck my left nut, you ugly motherfucker? Hey, Zoo, you got proof? Post that shit, nigga. Come on. Come on, Zoo, post it. Oh, wait. You don't have no proof. You're just like Dagburn. Bieber wannabe. I ain't heard me compared to Justin Bieber since like back in middle school. I really don't look nothing like him now. Maybe back then, sure, but not now. You're old. That was an old lame ass joke. This is as old as I have more chins than a Chinese phone book looking ass. You just want to fuck Shane, and you're mad because he gave me more attention than you. You know, he told me that K9 asked him, could he get his wrench back for $50? Oh yeah, I took my meds. Here, let me show them to you. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. And they're all accounted for. I get random counts every now and then, but I don't get drug tested because I've been clean for years. You motherfuckers. July 2019. I just don't understand like why you guys hate me so much. That's what hurts my feelings the most. I'm being honest. But I ain't gonna cry about it because I don't give a fuck. You know? But God put tear ducts there for a reason. You're meant to cry. And when stuff gets hard and eats at you because you know you didn't do anything honestly to hurt anyone, and you just have nothing but good intentions, and people are trampling you, you can't help but to feel the pressure. I'll put my hat on. I look like a real man. I'm honest. I don't care if you think I'm a real man or not. I have the chromosomes. I fuck and love women. I'm married, separated, but to a woman. What else? Oh, your mom's been in my DMs. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Just non-stop in here talking shit. And this is great. This is great because all this evidence hopefully will get you fucking banned for good from YouTube. Because you got some fucking nerve coming in here doing this shit. My wife didn't divorce me, fucknut. I left her, dumbass. It's called cheating. You ever heard of it? I just haven't divorced her because I ain't gonna lie, part of me wanted her back somewhat, but I had to get over that, and it took a long time, and I did, and I just ain't had the money or felt like putting the money together to take care of it, but I need to. Trust me, I know I need to. Yeah, Zoo, well, you keep slanging your bullshit, I don't give a fuck. No, Brownie's breath don't smell like peanut butter, except for after he eats a milk bone that's in the kitchen covered in peanut butter. She cheated on me because she thought, all because a friend of mine's niece that stopped by my house while she wasn't there that I was cheating on her, which I wasn't, you know. So she cheated on me. She keyed my car and everything. And you know what happened after that? Her friend Gabby, who was real close with the cop that didn't like me, they just let the whole thing go right under the rug, even though they admitted that they did it. I've got the YouTube video up. Why did she cheat on you? You need different meds. Oh, now you're trying to prescribe me as a doctor. You know how fucking illegal and unethical that is? And way against the community guidelines? Oh, but you're telling the truth. Actually, bro, you're helping me. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a hater. Because I'm fixing to start exposing all these fake accounts. All of them. I'm going to leave women out of it just because I am Southern and I do have a gentleman. I was raised that way, to treat women like that. And, you know, sometimes you stray from your path that you're raised on. And that's never a good thing. And so whenever you do, you need to reflect and seek action and change direction. So that's what I'm doing. Again, I apologize for anything I did that was wrong from information I was told and made videos about people, other channels that were making fun, you know, comedy type, like, but really response videos or making, you know, expose, whatever you want to call them. So I'm sorry about that, just truly. And I took them down. And I'm sorry again. It's the last time I'm saying it. Oh, I'm not Southern, you think? Yeah, that's why that flag's back there. And that's why I had the video of me shooting one day. But I took it down. No, I don't have heels, number one. That would be you, Mr. Crossdresser. Dude, I know when I'm wrong, man, and I've been admitting it, but these people keep fucking, they won't let me let it go. Like, they got to keep bringing it up, and they got to keep stirring it up. They're mad at me because I tried to be Shane's friend, and when he dissed me, I made some videos making fun of him, which my people on my channel voted yes, that they wanted it. So I gave the people what they voted for. And now all of a sudden you see him up in here talking that shit. No, that apology doesn't apply to Shane. Fuck Shane. Y'all lucky I ain't released his Facebook messages. Because I'll make your little big buddy seem like a little bitch after I reveal his messages. But I ain't thought about, I've been thinking about that, whether or not to do it, because, you know, Shane, like me, has challenges. He told me, at least he does. Hell, I really don't know anything about him. He could have lied about everything. You know, I know he's legally blind and can't drive or have a license, but we see him walk and do all types of shit that's physical every day. Sure, he can come in. I don't give a shit. I really don't fucking want him to, because for the simple fact I ain't got nothing to say to him other than everything I've already told y'all, and y'all can pass along the message. I'm sure you do already. What's he gonna come in here and do? Talk some stupid shit? Y'all, the only reason why y'all hang out and be his moderator is because y'all know that you're taking advantage of him. That's all I'm gonna say. You're giving him a bunch of ego trips and taking advantage of it. Because you're the type of people that like to hide chat and not have a channel. I'm a watcher. Yeah, you damn right I'm a watcher. I watch people because you know why? People switch up and change, and there's snakes in the grass, you dumbass. Ooh, I'm so hurt because I'm called a watcher. What, you trying to say Peepin' Tom? Fuck you, dude. I've never, ever been that type of watcher. Oh, I bet you this. I bet you won't call me right now. Say this shit to my face. Or say it to my ear, close to my face. Yeah, but you're gonna be his mod, Inc., and you've been his mod. I don't give a damn what y'all think. For real. I know that y'all have no idea what it's been to be in my life. I didn't have my mom or dad in my life. I don't live in my grandpa's basement. The only reason why I moved back with my grandpa was number one, where I was living was being sold. And I was out in Massachusetts, which is not where I'm from. And I was only out there for recovery. And I believe I'd overstayed my time. So I moved back home because my grandpa had lost his grandma and was all alone and needed somebody else here. That's why I'm here. And plus, I need to get into trade school. So yeah, I'm enjoying the time that I can still be a little young and help my grandpa out. Big fucking whoop. Oh, now you're saying Shane's a prick, I tell you. Yeah. That's what I don't like about you dudes. Like, y'all like to fence riders like a motherfucker, man. Like, I guarantee you, if Johnny Gobble came out tomorrow with some legitimate, actual, bona fide proof that some of what he says is true, you would not believe the amount of people that would switch. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Nah, I wouldn't switch, and I wouldn't mooch on nobody unless they're a woman. Like one time when I was doing a lift, I picked up this chick, and where was she going? Oh yeah, she was going to well, you know, it don't matter where she was going. Let's just say she was going to a place to get some treatment, and not like mental treatment or nothing, but you know, sobriety. And she was really cute. I thought hot, actually. A little bit older than me, but you know, it's not the first time. You can fill in the blanks, you know. I mean, I'm the farthest thing from gay, I can tell you that. That's for damn sure. All this shit about grooming our children and shit, I'm totally against that. I'm totally pro Second Amendment, and if you're not, fuck off. I ain't pro Second Amendment for felons, and I ain't pro Second Amendment for people that are judgmentally incompetent. How long have I been clean? I've been clean since July 2019 when I graduated. Technically, though, I've been clean since about May 2019. I don't know who you're talking about turned out to be a transvestite. My soon to be ex wasn't a transvestite. She was definitely a girl, I can promise you that. But see, a lot of these people, I had to find out the hard way. They were just with me for fucking money, you know? Like my so-called friends. Oh yeah, I love that. That's why, well, I ain't gonna talk about that on here. I done promised myself that. Yeah, I picked her up and we had a consensual time together. Big whoop. I'm not a Lyft driver anymore. I'm never doing that shit again. I had a fucking gun pulled on me. All over road rage. He's lucky I didn't, you know, that would have been bad. Yeah, I smoke weed. I smoke medical marijuana. I do. Sure do. It's called Cali Sober for those that aren't hip or whatever. But yeah, I use it under the direction of my psychiatrist who prescribes my medicine. You know, because it's not really good to be addicted to benzos. And even though I take Ativan, which is a short-acting benzo, and I take a very low dose and only take it as needed, then marijuana helps even the rest of the day out. Who, the girl? Sure I did. She was beautiful. All I said was, what's going on? Like, what do you got going on? And was talking to her for a while and exchanging stories. And I was a little nervous, you know. I was just like, you know, do you want to have, you know, yeah. Oh, I have drugs in my system. Yeah, I have drugs in my system, meaning that I am dependent on some drugs because of medical conditions. So are diabetics. So are people that take blood pressure pills. The list goes on and on. So you can't. Addiction, active addiction is different than active dependence. Active addiction means you are stealing, you are, you know, neglecting parts of your life, you are focused solely on getting the next fixed, illegal or not. That's active addiction. Active dependence is when somebody is dependent upon a medical drug, but they don't abuse it. Exactly. Thank you, Got. Another fellow person who's actually is sober and agrees with me. Now, I don't drink. I never have. I never liked it when I tried it. I've never, ever, ever, ever hit a woman. Ever. I've never done anything with children. No, I'm not a doc. I never said that, Zoo. I just know the difference between shit. I study shit, unlike your ignorant ass. I know the difference. I'm not uneducated like you fucking are. I need help. Go get me some. That's all these motherfuckers can say, but they fail to realize that I have an appointment and just showed them medication from a psychiatrist. Like, I need help.
why I need help because I'm here correcting your bullshit and you don't like it and you just want to keep trolling and trolling and trolling and trolling, why don't you go build a bridge, you fucking troll looking motherfucker? Well, I agree, Petey Wheatstraw. There are addicts, some that never steal, but if their life is still revolved around getting an illicit substance that's not prescribed for a medical reason, then they're in active addiction, whether they steal or not. You know who needs help? NDN Inc. and Zoo. Because you try to find these mugs on Facebook and no, they ain't got no channel. They ain't got no channel. If they do, it's so far below at the bottom, it's not even funny. You know, but they claim they have no crush with me. I know that Petey Wheatstraw was making a joke. Come on, dude. Like, are you seriously going to correct me on every joke that's not perfectly correct with the real world? But this Zoo and stuff, you know, he actually went the trouble to finding out my IP address, which, by the way, was a proxy, I hope you know. Because, yeah, I come on the internet without a VPN. I'm that stupid. And he found out that another account had the same IP address. Duh, have you ever heard of same Wi-Fi connection? Have you ever heard of same program? Hell, you don't know. Maybe I fucking am closer to him than just a friend. Did you ever think about that? You know, maybe he's my family member. No, you didn't think about that. You didn't think that I would call somebody who has no dog in this fight or reason to lie to you and tell the truth. I said usually, you know, in active addiction, a lot of addicts that I have witnessed and talked to have stolen. So if I was being general, I apologize. Some addicts still. Thank you, Petey Wheatstraw, for correcting me, even though I kind of think you knew what I was saying anyway. So, Zoo, go ahead and jack off to me real quick. I know you want to. And NDC Inc., make sure to tell Shane that I talked a bunch of shit about him, even though I didn't, because he's not going to watch this live. And y'all keep coming in here and trolling and disliking my videos to try to make my mental health even worse. You know, that's real stand-up work, guys. Now I see why you don't have a channel. You'd be doing worse than me. Okay, maybe I do need to learn what a joke is, but here on YouTube, you know, unless you put LOL or JK at the end of something, which is the error I came up in, it's not a joke. You're being serious. People love to write things and not put JK or anything at the end because they can always go back and claim it was a joke if things don't go their way from saying it. So you gotta keep that in the back of your head too, Petey Wheatstraw. Just like the Gotcha Man. Like, you really believe that he had all this planned from the beginning? If so, that's a sneaky son of a gun. And not only that, he couldn't be trusted if that's the case. And if he didn't, and he switched sides, he even more so can't be trusted because he filmed going in Gobble's house, probably with Gobble's permission, I bet, thinking, oh, I'll use it as content for when we split up or whatever, you know. I guarantee they were talking about some shit like that. We have no idea what they talked about. That's the thing. We don't know. Yeah, it would be God. I wish a motherfucker would come by my house too. Because as soon as you step on that property line, there's a little thing called the Castle Doctrine. And there's another little thing called Stand Your Ground Law here where I live. And we're a constitutional carry state. And no, medical marijuana does not affect my right to carry. So, remember that. You know, people doxing and shit, like, that's not cool. Like, even people that I've had issues with or that I've thought have been sneak attacking me and dissing me this whole time, I've never once thought about trying to dox them. I just would not do that shit. You know, it's not right. I don't mind sharing shit about Dagburn because he's doxed himself basically, and everybody else has already beat me to it. So, plus he can't sue anyways, so I'm not really losing nothing there. But I don't go out of my way to dox Dagburn to a bunch of people and give them his address and shit like some people actually do. And all that does is make his case stronger and stronger that there's malicious intent out there against him. But what he don't understand is he's going to have a hard time finding an attorney that's going to take on a city because he don't know how attorneys work. It's a big club, Dagburn, and you ain't in it. It's a big ass club, and you ain't in it. Let me tell you, you are not in the big club. By the way, it's the same big club you used to beat yourself on the head over all day that you claim you got from Turkey White's grandfather that's been freshly laminated. It's that big ass club, yeah. You don't belong to it. And you're not going to find a lawyer that's going to sue that city unless the case is rock solid. And even if it is rock solid, who's to say the judge is going to admit your evidence? Do you know anything about evidentiary ruling? Do you know anything about criminal procedure? Do you know anything about civil procedure? Did you know the burden of proof in civil litigations is on the plaintiff and is higher than the burden of proof is for criminal cases, which is on the prosecutor? Did you know that? I bet you fucking had no idea. So Johnny, like you just saw, he basically won, yeah, but she still won on one count. That's how hard civil suits are. You think you got that money? Bro, you don't even work a real job. People think I probably don't work a real job because I got odd hours and my schedule's never the same. But I work a self-employed job, and so people can kiss my ass. I ain't got to explain shit to nobody. Some weeks I work more than others. That's just how it is. I get paid based on salary, not based on hours. It was agreed upon years and years ago. I just don't want. What are you doing, Brownie? Brownie, Brownie, what are you doing? Say hi. Little chit pit. That's my chip pit, y'all. That's my world. He really is. He don't know how much I love him. I don't know what I'd do without you, Bubba. He first was registered as just an old ESA, but my psychiatrist changed his paperwork to a psychiatric service dog in training. And then once he finished his basic, he's able to be labeled a psychiatric service dog. And there's not even actual papers, but having it done by your doctor obviously is the right thing to do and what most people do that need a legitimate service dog. Hey, Brownie, Daphne said, hey, come here. Come here. I know you're napping, but come here. Brownie, come here. Come here. Come on. Brownie, come here. Sometimes it takes him a little bit to get up. He's got to stretch because he's got some back issues. Come on, Brownie. Come on. Come on. I know, stretch. Yeah. Come on. Brownie, touch. Brownie, touch. Good boy. There you go. You're getting up now. Come on. There you go. Good boy. People want to see you, Brownie. He's got his harness off usually whenever he's chilling at the house. But this collar right here, this is the best collar for any dog. The Phi collar. I love it. And not only that, Z-Dog is a good company, and they make these tags that are new that fit right on the Phi collar band. And come here. Man, you are sleepy. We did play a lot today and exercise and had a training session today, so no wonder he's tired. No, but what were you talking about, PD Wheatstraw? I'm not psychotic. What are you fucking talking about, PD Wheatstraw? Get the fuck off the channel, dude. Seriously. You want to call me names, too? Like, I don't appreciate it. Like, I have a right to get angry and call people out. And if I want to go after and expose them because they're being a fraud on YouTube and acting like they're all Mr. Humble and perfect, but you're on here calling me psychotic. I'm not psychotic, you dumbass. And in the state of where I'm from, you have to be judged mentally incompetent to not have a firearm. So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know when I was psychotic temporarily was when I tried to kill myself. You fucking asshole. Go ahead, call me some more names. I'm sure you're subscribed to those people's channels and simp to them. Oh, run off. Yeah, because I'm calling you out. Fucking pussies. Yeah, luckily my dog can handle me. I mean, I got to give him credit for somebody that's a newly trained service dog. He's doing pretty well. He licks my tears away. He touches me to get my mind off things, and he knows how to do deep pressure therapy command. Well, as long as I guide him, he's still working on that somewhat. But yeah, he helps me out a lot. Like, he naturally can tell when I'm upset, and he hates it. And I don't deserve to come on here because I wanted to join Attack and Gobble, and just because I made a mistake that people now get to hold it against me forever. Like, I've thought about quitting and making a whole new channel and never showing my face, but I mean, that's what Undead Chronic does. Go like and subscribe, man, to Undead Chronic. If you're a female, you don't want to go like and subscribe and watch that channel, trust me. And the reason why I watch it is because he tells the truth on situations. But he's not a generalizer or sexist or anything. Yeah, thank you, God. These people they don't understand. Like, they call me psychotic, but what it is I have fucking I was bullied when I was growing up all the time for my eyebrows, and these fuckers bring that up. So I don't even talk about my eyebrows anymore because it's so fucking old and I'm so used to it that it just, all I can do is just feel the hurt. And I'm so numb to it. But when you call me psychotic, when I've had a gun pointed at me and I could have shot back, but I didn't, and you call me psychotic when I've had my brother physically attack me for no reason because he was fucked up and I could have went after him with a knife, but I didn't, and you call me psychotic when I've only ever tried to hurt myself and take myself out of this world, you can kiss my fucking hairy white ass, you piece of shit. They want to play the women card and shit, but then when they get called out, and the reason why I don't say their names is because I don't want them thinking that I don't want them using anything at all possibly for fake harassment charges, because making YouTube videos by other YouTubers who have openly lied about you in lives and shit, and I've seen it, and not always do I comment. Sometimes I just watch. But yeah, so like I have so many screenshots of people who claim to hate the Gobbler but are over on Gobbler's comments saying shit and then taking them down. I've got all types of shit, but I don't release it because I actually really don't want to stir up shit. I'm not trying to get clout that way. Like, I'm not. Okay, so I have mental health problems. Just because you have mental health problems doesn't mean you get to lose your Second Amendment rights. What are you, a fucking authoritarian? Are you like pro banning of the Second Amendment? Are you a commie? The only reason why I got the gun, you want to know why? Because I was being threatened by another person I cut out my life from because I found out they were scheming me and stealing from me. And they threatened me in court, and the cops weren't doing shit about it. And then I got charged with a bogus charge and had to hire a lawyer and everything to get it dropped. And I didn't make a bunch of videos like Johnny Gobble. I kept quiet. But I don't know about now. Because I'm tired of being compared to people to the likes of him and shit. All because I have mental health issues. I have 2 or 3 verified diagnosed issues. That's it. I take 3 medications. That's it. Not counting medical marijuana, so 4. You know, I made the 911 call when I was killing myself because I looked at myself in the mirror and I snapped out of it. I had taken a drug that night that was laced with something I found out later. So yes, that night I was definitely in psychosis. Drug-induced psychosis was the diagnosis. If you have mental health problems, I shouldn't be around forks, butter knives, much less a gun. So you're a fucking Democrat. I knew it. You're a commie bastard piece of shit. You think that banning the item from people is going to stop mentally ill people that want to do harm to others. Really? Because that's about the same argument people make whenever they say we need to ban them so criminals can't get them. Like it's going to stop criminals from getting them. No, all you're going to do is take guns away from mentally health people like me that may have mental health issues, but we're highly intelligent and we would never hurt somebody else. Oh, you don't think I deserve to be around a knife? Look here. I'm not pulling my gun out just because. Exactly. Just because somebody has mental health problems doesn't mean they're going to kill somebody. Like, dude, if that's the case, I should have been on the news for a school thing because that's why I dropped out of school was because of bullying fucks like you. If you want to know the full truth. I was escorted out of my school in nothing but my socks, telling the cop the name, first and last of the person that stole my shoes while I was fighting other people. His bitch ass came down and stole my Nikes. And the cop said, don't come back for 5 days or you'll be arrested. And I said, I'll never be back to this fucking place. And I never did go back. So talk some more shit. This is my great grandfather's old hunting type knife. Well, okay, then you're from a commie country if you're not American gun owner, citizen, or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Like banning, okay, Cain killed Abel with a rock. So should we ban rocks? Because obviously Cain was mentally ill, right? I have thousands, millions bets of Christians that will disagree with you. Not only Christians, but just real patriotic Americans, whether they're Republican or whatever. because my mental health conditions are depression and anxiety. And my major depressive disorder, which is reoccurrent, that's how it's labeled, is because of past emotional trauma. My anxiety is based on current, past, present, and future events, you know. But my anxiety can be easily, you know, controlled with breathing or meds or what have. There's several different tools I have in my toolkit to use. What else? Oh, my OUD, that's manageable by Suboxone, and my chronic pain is managed by Suboxone and Tylenol. So, yeah, that's how I know I wouldn't hurt anybody. I'm not getting angry because I'm mental, dude. You literally said that you don't think I need to have a butter knife or anything. Like, what country are you from that does that to the mentally ill? I seriously want to know, because I call bullshit. Exactly. Anxiety and depression doesn't make you like, I've talked to my psychiatrist about it. Do you really think that if she thought I didn't need to have a gun, that she wouldn't talk to me about it? Do you think I didn't have that conversation with her, or I'm just that immature? You fucking people are idiots. Whenever I tried to kill myself and I went and met with a psychiatrist for the very first time in my life, after I had been told and brainwashed that they were evil and everything else by Scientology, that's a whole nother story. I got into a little bit of their courses and stuff. But long story short, I thought psychiatrists were bad because of how they acted in the past. You know, it's come a long way, and yeah, it doesn't have a great beginning, but you know, I'm blessed to have the psychiatrist I have. PD Wheatstraw, go troll somewhere else for real, or I'm gonna block you. Like, you're gonna make me have to pull up the fucking chat on the computer and block your ass. Because I'm getting so tired of your cheap shots. Thank you, God. I appreciate it. I need some supporters. That's all I need, is just some support. And I promise that I would make good content stuff, no matter what the fuck they say. And I will. I don't know who mentioned it, because I'd have to scroll back up to look, but I will start doing mental health stuff and awareness channels and stuff. One of my favorite channels is Squirm and Grubs. Like, I just can't believe that she's with him and they've had the relationship they have. Like, if he can do what he does with his condition, then there's hope for me and everybody else. And I love that dude. I really do. He's funny as fuck. And so is who else is good? I like you know, it's obvious I like Ryan, of course. No, I'm not gonna focus on him. Mike 12 is funny. I think that Shane is double dealing and switches like the wind. So I can't deal with him because he has his own mental stuff too, he told me. And I just can't, you know, I can't deal with him. I'm not gonna try to. What else? The Gotcha Man is a rat. If not a rat, then he's a double dealing, untrustworthy piece of shit. And if not that, then he set it all up from the beginning against Dagmar, and he's still an untrustworthy piece of shit. you know. So yeah, I know about the laws of the United States of gun ownership and the mentally ill. See, you have to be judged mentally incompetent to not have a gun. Meaning a judge has to find you mentally defective or incompetent, and then you are not allowed to have a firearm. Since when I tried to kill myself, and the fact that I voluntarily went with treatment and didn't go against medical advice, I would say that that got me some good marks on my record, wouldn't you? Therefore, that's why I passed a background check, because A, I'm not a felon. 2, peer support specialist certification. I appreciate that, Got. I'm going to screenshot that and actually check that out. I'm actually currently enrolled to learn the barbering trade, but I could always do that too later on or whatever. Because I've got the state where I live is going to be funding me through vocational rehab. Another proof that I have issues. And pay for my schooling so I can learn the barbering trade. You're not stating facts. You're stating complete conjecture and opinion, PD. You're stating shit like, oh, you need to look up the laws, like I haven't already. You think I'm the type of person that just goes out and does things without checking on the law? Like, seriously? Do you really take me as that stupid? Really? If you knew anything about my brother's life and my life, you would know that as much actual corruption I've dealt with and not documented and not bitched about on YouTube like fucking Dagburn has. Yeah, I know to check the laws. Because if you don't think there are cops out there that will pull you over and get you hemmed up for anything, even if they know for a fact you unintentionally didn't mean to do if this, that, or whatever, they will still turn it in and write it up in a way so you get charged. How much you want to bet? But then if you ask for a lawyer, you're getting charged too. So you can either be honest and get charged with a summons only, or you could not be honest and stand on your rights, and you can go spend time in jail and have to pay a bond. Which would you rather do? So yeah, I know a little bit of thing or two about the court system and stuff, and I happen to have somebody in my family that's a lawyer. So YouTube cycle. Good job, Zoo, or whatever. No, I'm good. I don't know who said that, Mr. Psych Ward, but let me tell you, I am completely fine. I am under psychiatric care by somebody who's none of y'all's fucking business. And if this isn't trolling and bullying, I don't know what the fuck it is. And I don't know why it has to keep happening. I'm just gonna fucking delete my whole goddamn channel. Fuck all of you, man. Except for the people that have been nice to me. Fuck all the rest of you. Like, I would never have an episode or nervous breakdown if I wasn't getting fucked with. People have no idea how much I've been fucked with since I've been a kid. And my grandpa and them, they've always tried to make it easy on me. And that's not their fault. They just did the best they could, you know, and I don't blame them. They could have done stuff a lot different, sure. But they did the best they could, and they love me. And that's a hell of a lot more I can say about than anybody else, so fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. No, you're not going to go before me and do this, so I'll just do no intro and everything. The EPO I got, who, I'll just say what was alleged. On the 18th and on the 18th and on the 22nd, there were incidences, supposedly. And yeah, there were incidences, just not exactly as described. Oh, and at the end of June, within the past 2 weeks mostly, supposedly I called the FBI state police and made public harassing and slanderous videos, contacted multiple people in attempts to harass and defame, and I fear for my and family's safety due to me. He will not stop. Hell, I don't know. So that's what's in it. Those of you that know what's in it know who it's from. I can't speak about the person, and I'm not going to. This is bullshit, though. Fusion's just mad that I recorded him because you pretended to be my friend. Even the filthy animal called you out, dude. He's got no stake in this, and more people are going to call you out. Once I prove with my mental and physical diagnoses on paper, on a video, once I prove with these text messages and stuff that will happen after I go to court and stuff on video, you will all see the truth. I was just on the phone earlier with AT&T making sure I get my account set up. So go ahead and enjoy that hateful bastard's video. Manipulating me, calling me, pretending to act like a friend, thinking y'all are making your whole new universe. You won't make shit if I leave. Well, you gonna play the greatest hits, the replays of everything? Mr. Fusions. Mr. Fusions is making a video because he's mad at my live earlier. He's mad that I showed his little weasel activity of calling me yesterday, acting like a friend. Even though the filthy animal insulted me at the end of his time on here, everything else he said before that was true. The dude has been pretending to be my friend because he knows I've got mental issues and I can be manipulated. And it looks like the real deal has too. They love to show everybody's past criminal history. I wonder what type of past criminal history they might have. Well, go ahead and show mine, real deal, if you really want to. Although I'm not giving you permission, so don't take that as permission. I'll tell you what I got. A marijuana possession charge. Oh, sure, there's arrests from things that were dropped, never pursued. You know why? Because they were cases of wrong place, wrong time. That does happen in people's life. Just because someone's arrested so many times, how many times were they convicted? Now, if the answer is every time, well, maybe you got a career criminal there. But if they were arrested, say, 6 times and they got convicted once, then I don't know. Maybe just a little bit of wrong place, wrong time. And the cops and other people like you guys hate me so easily. Because you know I won't stand for your bullying. And I speak out against it. So you're trying to make me an LOL cow. Well, fuck off and have a good time with the video. Such bullshit, dude. So you're working with whoever. I mean, because you obviously, why would you post an EPO from someone, or not from someone, but some group, the K9B Clicks group? Why would you post an EPO that originated out of that bullshit
when you yourself have talked down, tried to say that they're manipulating me, tried to act like my friend. Dude, you are evil. You are fucking evil, manipulative, twisted, deceptive, all of the above. And I pity anyone that's around you.
Oh, God. Oh, my best friend, my brother, my employer. He's died. He died. I swear to God. I just found out he died. Oh my God. I don't need all this shit too. He sent me this e-card. He always sent me e-cards, being older, but he used the internet. Oh, so. Oh, God. I can't take it. Please pray for me. This is not it. That man has been my best friend forever. It will be my best friend forever. And I can't even talk to him. We went by his house yesterday, and his car was there, and nobody was answering the door, and I thought that was way off. We gave the benefit of the doubt, and I called him this morning. He never answered them. Came home with this YouTube shit I've been so worried about. I called the police. There wasn't no welfare check to do. He's dead. He's been dead. And since I'm not family, I just hadn't found out yet. Oh my God. I can't.